I just want to keep showing units, and I keep grabbing salesmen here and there and sales ladies here and there, and the reason why is if it's going to rain, then I'm going to show units. If it's going to be tenacious, then I'm going to be tenacious. So let's go find someone, and I want to show this Surveyor. Darren, Marcus, how are you? Good to see you, man.
Darren Williams.
Hi, Darren.
George Sutton RV.
Welcome. Darren's new to us, by the way. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, most of the time, if you can't remember Darren, you can just remember the guy with the Oregon shirt, something like that. Go Ducks.
Because no one wears that in Oregon.
Well, I try to wear something that says Oregon every day. Went to U of O for a couple years, and here I am 28 years later in the RV industry.
Look at that. School spirit. Love it.
Well, so we're sitting here looking at this nice 254 BH Surveyor here, dry weight of around 7,600 pounds. It's got a room for 2 nice deep cycle batteries. You see the tongue jack up front with the LED lighting. Makes it easier to hitch up your trailer at night.
Excellent. Along
with the lights here, if you need a little bit more help, you don't have to take your cover off to switch over on the tanks in here. This pops open, you have 2.
That's actually kind of cool, so you don't have to take the whole cover off.
No, you don't.
And sometimes they do it really, really tight, so...
I can't do it.
Here we go. I love this.
That was really easy.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
In here, automatic transfer over, so you guys don't have to worry about running out of propane in the middle of the night.
Very cool.
Come around here. It's a nice aluminum sided fiberglass vacuum bonded wall. It's put in the press, glued together. Does a really nice job. Fiberglass sides, a little easier to clean, a little more aerodynamic.
And very sleek looking. I like the paint job, by the way.
And it does look nice with the blues and blacks and white, match any of your guys' trucks or tow vehicles. In here we got a massive amount of storage all the way through that passes through. You don't have to worry about turning on the light when you're inside because you can turn your light on here with LED lighting.
It even has room for, you know, well, I was that kind of kid that I got stuck in that once in a while. You know what I mean?
I was a younger brother, so that was my older brother stuffing me in there until
I had 3 sisters. I had no choice. I always got the last picking.
I understand that. Nice dark tinted windows to keep the heat out. Of course, an electric awning, push button in and out. You got a triple step compared to most that do a double, so you're not going up here for that first step. You got a nice low step. Again,
that helps, and this handle, that helps on the Martini side, you know?
Yes, anyway. Yes, if you camp like we do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on.
Yep. 4-season Arctic package. Your tanks are heated and enclosed with an extra layer of insulation underneath it. Huh. Very well to keep you warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Outside speakers can be turned on inside at the stereo. If you choose to bring your TV outside, you have complete hookups here. And you know, you could even put the TV out here for the kids to play videos underneath the awning if you'd like.
Very cool.
Of course, this is just your furnace. 2800 BTU, plenty to keep it warm, ducted. A nice furnace. Refrigerator outside. Here's kind of the cool part. You open these up, and you don't have to worry about securing it with some latches that you tear off. It's called a magnetic catch. It comes out. You have your stuff right here.
This is so cool.
It is cool. You keep the kids from running in and out of the trailer. You can wash your hands out here. You got a little barbecue that comes out. So you come out here, you attach your barbecue to an LP line that comes underneath that feeds right off your tanks. You know, no need to take the extra 3 coolers. You have an outside refrigerator here to keep all the beverages that you need cool without having to have people parading in and out of your trailer.
And it keeps the mess out of the trailer, keeps the smells or the smoke or everything else, keeps all right here. I love it.
Absolutely. Keeps Mama's kitchen clean. Nice. Stabilizer jacks. We got a little, everybody has a cordless drill these days. We can get you a little adapter. You buzz those down and you're camping. A lot of the trailers these days won't add a ladder. Okay? It's just truly expense. They got to put backing in here so this doesn't fall off. Now you can get up there and see if there's branches on top of your slide room and stuff so you don't damage anything when you bring it in.
Very cool.
A storage rack here.
How much weight does this hold?
This has a carrying capacity. Oh, this weight?
Yeah, this weight.
About 225 pounds, I believe.
Not bad.
It's got uprights on it for bicycles, firewood, coolers. Just don't be the guy that puts his extra propane or gas tanks back there, because I'm not going to follow you very long. I'm going to pass.
Very true. Very, very true about that one.
A detachable shore cord, so that way you don't have to stuff it back in the hole. You can just wrap it up and put it in your nice big compartment in the front. Sewer termination in one spot, easy to get to. Black flush on the same side as the trailer, so you're not running around making the guy behind you mad, because you're truly taking care of your trailer the proper way by cleaning out your black tank after you dump it.
That's cool.
Outside shower, keep the kids and yourself, keep the sand off at the coast, keep the kids from dragging in more dirt. I know people that clean their fish there. There's lots of uses for your outside shower, and it does also have hot water.
Speaking about outside shower,
we are in an outside shower.
welcome to summertime, folks.
One of the greatest parts of being old is these glasses.
Old.
Yeah, I don't recommend it, but it beats the alternative.
When you're old, I'll let you know.
There you go. Insulated.
We have to go inside? What?
I got electronic devices.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Okay.
Looks like the phone's getting splattered by the...
Bottom, one of the few slide doors that's insulated and actually uses like a 3/4 inch plywood. As we go in here, grab handle makes it easier for coming in and going out.
Definitely. Hi.
As you come in here, the first thing I notice is just how contemporary and modern they look. Granite-like solid surface countertops, high-rise faucet allows you to do your dishes. TV that comes with the sound bar, so you have the sound that you guys all want. As we know, the newer TVs aren't much for speakers. Got your DVD player already hooked up into your system, completely integrated to play your movies and DVDs.
It's a really nice space here, and actually this dinette's really nice too. It's a good space.
It is. As you look into the bedroom, kind of the cool thing a lot of customers have told me they like are these little hidden nightstands back here. So they have room to put their glasses, book, and once again, switched on at the location, so you don't have to get up and turn your light off, and it's LED. Hook up for a TV in the bedroom if you so choose. Here's a good spot to point out the roof. A radius roof, no place for water to sit and less chance of leaking. And you have speakers in your bedroom.
Excellent.
As we move out here, you got all the creature comforts that you'd ever need. Here, the mega booth dinette these days is amazing. Two easily can get in there, 4 adults can sit in there, and you can have a meal. The nice part is too, it makes into a bed that if the couple really likes each other, they can actually, there's enough room in there to still sleep.
Cuddles.
Cuddles. A lot of counter space. New, you know, I don't get too excited about too many new things in the industry anymore, but these glass covered flush mount stovetops allow you to prepare meals on here if you're not cooking, instead of those old rounded ones that everything fell off.
Very cool. And again, very sanitary.
It is. Talking of sanitary, here's your garbage can. Okay, you dump your stuff in here, you tell their husband or your kids as they're leaving to grab the garbage and dump it for mom.
Very cool.
Nice and easy. Stainless steel makes it look nice, as well as the stove.
Very cool.
Here we have the bathroom in the back, a little bit of a tub, so if you do have youngins, you can get them in there. Enough room to be down there to clean up the little ones, as well as plenty of room to do everything you need to in the bathroom.
That's a big bathroom, definitely.
It is a big bathroom. It's got a nice medicine cabinet to store everything you need, and a place for some stuff underneath here as well. Oh, I looked in here. If somebody likes to camp in the cold, we have heated tanks as well.
Nice.
To keep your stuff from freezing.
Very cool.
When bunks first came out, they were really small and about this much. And as kids grew bigger and as families got bigger, we've realized that those aren't going to cut it anymore. So they came to these little bit bigger bunk beds. 2 of the younger kids could sleep together if they wanted to bring a friend if they're smaller. And you know, I've been known to sleep down here because the wife says I snore.
Oh, the snoring.
So we get a little bit of separation, and so we can get a good night's rest. A window that opens for them back here, as well as a vent, so they get fresh air. On the bottom one too, you'll notice in many bunk models such as this, they will have a emergency window or a window that is not convenient to open and close, and certainly not a vent to get the cross ventilation.
Very cool. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the compartments on the European trains. The sleeper cabins. So cool. Easy to read, easy to hang out, get your private space.
Very nice. I guess I'll have to check that out when I get to Europe someday,
yeah.
huh? Got some storage for the kids. They can put their stuff. I know a lot of people with the size of these bunks, the kids can take their duffel bag and store it at the foot of the bed. Nobody sees it. And you know what? Nobody wants to be that mom or dad when you're camping and worried about the kids keeping clean, right? So if you want to have guests come over and you don't want to have the kids clean up their mess and stuff and be the bad guy, we have curtains that close them off.
Very cool.
So their mess is
nice little privacy. And a nice double fridge and freezer, right?
Yes, yep, okay. Absolutely. Got the two-door refrigerator with plenty of room for ice cream and frozen treats.
Ice cream.
Yes, ice cream's good. Another thing here, a lot of times these are put in a spot that you have to get down on your hands and knees and hunt and search for. These converters here are 3-stage, which means they charge at different levels depending on your battery to extend your battery life. And if you do happen to pop a fuse, a red light will come right there down next to it and indicate which one it is, so you don't have to sit around and guess.
Again, I really like the space in here. It's wide. There's a huge kitchen area. There's a huge dining area. There's a nice sleeping area on both sides. Actually, 3 sleeping areas on both sides. And a big bathroom in a small trailer. How big is this trailer again?
This trailer is called a 254, and it comes in at just over 28 feet with a gross vehicle weight of 7,600 pounds.
And then price, are these a high price? Because they look really nice. Are these high price? Are they low price? What are they?
These are right middle range price, you know, and we can always work on that. We are at Sutton's. Can always get another trailer, but we value the customer that we have, and we don't do any good if we can't make that price make sense.
Aaron, thank you so much for joining us today. And thanks for being part of our team also. It's been fun having you, and you're a great guy to have. Very knowledgeable person. Ask for him when you need to know something. I'll tell you, this guy's a great guy. Thanks for joining us today at Sutton RV.
Go Ducks!
Nice.